yes, PhilHealth.
Sir, Mr. Chair, susugat ko lang yung sinabi ninyo. Because meron ding na ilagay dito, as proposed, is, although currently nailagay na siya, is the chair of the Civil Service Commission, which actually would represent us from in the government sector. But again, pumapasok siya dun sa area na naging specific rin siya. And if there is already a sector for the labor and employment, and then the TLG, actually the government is really there. Is there a need to include the chair of the Civil Service Commission?
We have to ask the author of that particular bill whereby the chair of the Civil Service Commission was put. I just don't know who is that principal author, who the congressman. But I hope, going back, ma'am, I'm talking to the informal sector. Don't get me wrong, okay? Ang sa akin lang po, naiintindihan ko kung saan ho kayo nanggagaling. But you might be having a landscape that the PhilHealth is going to be handling or tackling the other problems of the informal sector. Health finance and health financing policies is a subspecialty in public health, and it entails specialized training. No? With regards to the plight of the informal sector or the formal sector, it can be well represented already by the Department of Labor and Employment. I hope you don't get me wrong. Again, I'm sorry, with all due respect. I would just like to be candid about the selection of the board of directors. Ma'am, kayo po.
With due respect to those elected sa national at saka sa local, na respeto namin sa kanila dahil naboto, binoto namin mga mamamayan. Pero, Chair, Mr. Chair, ang pahiwatig po namin ay marepresenta ang mga basic sectors apart from the Vice Chairperson. The Vice Chairperson of NAPSI na nagre-represent ng basic sector ay selected and appointed by the President of the Philippines. With due respect to the President, we would like the basic sectors, the citizens, to act as a balancer. While it is true na nire-represent ng legislative ang aming sentiments, at times, yung interest ay hindi minsan nagkakatagpo-tagpo. Kaya po, mainam po for transparency, accountability, and good governance. Mahusay po na may mga mamamayan na nagre-represent ng mga basic sectors na nakaupo sa governance ng PhilHealth. Hindi po sa wala kaming tiwala, kundi po para mas mahusay ang pagpapatakbo ng ating PhilHealth. Totoo po, Mr. Chair, na ang health financing ay special skill yan. Pero kami pong mga mamamayan ay nag-aaral din po ng health financing. Sa katunayan po, kami po ay umuupo sa mga technical working groups sa Department of Health nung naglabas sila ng health financing. Kaya po, para po maprotektahan ang interes ng mga basic sectors, pinapahalagahan po namin na kami ay umupo sa governing body ng PhilHealth. Dahil unang-una po, sa tax po nanggagaling ang malaking porsyento din na papasok sa PhilHealth dahil sa NHIP. Di po ba? Ngayon pong 2012, mataas din po ang aming nire-recommend. Kami po mismo na mga mamamayan, nagre-recommend po kami ng malaking porsyento na pumasok sa NHIP, sa budget natin. Kaya po, sa interest po and the spirit of good governance, transparency and accountability, I think citizens should be represented in the governing body of PhilHealth. Marami pong salamat.
Ma'am, thank you very much po for airing that sentiment. Maraming salamat po. It's very well taken. Although we have opposing views, we would respect your view, ma'am. Ang sa akin lang po kasi, based sa maraming meetings na ginagawa po natin, pag napakaraming tao po, walang nangyayari. No? Kasi pag ang mangyayari dito, pag re-representa ho natin ang lahat po ng na-mention natin, bakit walang foreigners dito? Kasama sa criteria ang mga foreigners. Bakit hindi natin re-representa? Bakit hindi ho natin re-representa ang mga, ano pa ba yung mga naka-mention doon? Napakadami. Siguro, yung na-mention ho namin, I don't know if you were present the first technical work group, the second technical work group. Mga retirees. Bakit wala ho dyan? If we are going to have a representation of all, for which it can be all clumped into one, hindi naman ho natin sinasabi na wala kayong representasyon. Meron po tayong representasyon, kaya lang nilagay po natin sila sa isang bahagi na kung saan yung tao na yan pwede na makarepresenta sa lahat. Ang importante lang, gaya po nang gagawin ng Department of Health, gumawa ho sila ng mekanismo na ang lahat ho ng sektor na napapalibot dito may sariling boses. Tapos yung boses na yan ho yung dadali nila sa PhilHealth. So hindi po bale, ang nangyari po, hindi po lahat ng boses iakyat kagad sa PhilHealth at doon ho gagawin. I would suggest, doon naman sa Department of Labor and Employment, na kung saan under yung OFW, na saan under yung formal or informal sector na nagtatrabaho, sana ho gumawa rin ho yung dole ng parang mekanismo gaya ng gagawin ng Department of Health, whereby ang lahat ho ng boses mapapakinggan po. Hindi ko po sinasabi na tatanggalin ho natin ang boses nyo at hindi ho kayo pwedeng umakyat sa PhilHealth. Ang sa akin lang po, i-represent lang ho natin in majority yung sa bagay. Ako, ang suggestion ko, let us ask PhilHealth to come up with a list of your recommended members of the board based sa pinag-usapan natin. Based sa sinabi po ni Ma'am kanina, sa All-Wise, sa PAMS, sa lahat. And then, pakinggan natin yung sasabihin ng PhilHealth po sa susunod na meeting ho natin.
Chairman, I would just like to,
Congressman,
to manifest that on the motion of Congressman Akop regarding the membership from the House, I would suggest that the one that would sit in is the chairman of the Committee on Health. Likewise, on the Senate, also the one that would be Board of Directors will be also the chairman of the Committee on Health on both the Senate and the House of Representatives. Thank you.
Can we meet April 27? That's Wednesday. April 27, Wednesday. That's after the Holy Week. Yeah. Same time, same place. It may be during that time, ready na ang may mga homeworks Yeah, 27. 27, Wednesday, 27, 10 o'clock a.m. We will not send invitations anymore. Can all the invitees be invited already as early as now? Okay. 10 o'clock in the morning. Okay. So with that, I hope everybody would take note of their homeworks, and I hope everybody enjoyed our discussion. Very, very fruitful one, no? And thank you very much again for coming. And see you on the 27th. Thank you.